teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw. The catch is made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Caught over the middle. It's strong. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm.
Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To the air, it's Sorsby. Finds his man. It's Davidson. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield. Pump over the middle. It's Bishop. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. He's running out of time here. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, balls. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. He's an excellent receiver. Going to bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. To dart right down the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. This time, a completion. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Sorsby. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The ball is picked off. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
It's another deep shot. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Moves out of the pocket. Dump off caught by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.